Welcome to Beyond the Bases. Welcome to our post-game show, and welcome to a Friday of a holiday long weekend in Sylvan Lake. They're doing cartwheels and all kinds of gymnastics in the outfield, as you can see. And of course, they're running the bases, getting autographs from the Gulls, and our suite holders are still sticking around, and so they should. A 4-3 home field win for your Sylvan Lake Gulls in another fantastic evening of baseball. Hi, everyone. My name is Joe Whitbread. Welcome to Beyond the Bases, brought to you by Donna, Purcell, QC Law, with offices here in Sylvan Lake, Red Deer, Calgary, and Edmonton. And I'm joined by the head coach of your Sylvan Lake Gulls, Matt Hape. Congratulations on a really important 4-3 win over the rivals, the Okotoks Dawgs.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
I'm glad to have you on Beyond the Bases. We start to switch our attention in games like this, and you could feel that. Are we seeing postseason-like baseball now that the schedule is dwindling?
Yeah, I think so. Like the last couple of days, you saw a couple of our best arms go against a couple of their best arms, and it's definitely got that feel. We're still fighting for seeding and everything, so yeah, it's good.
It is good. It's always fun when the Dogs are in town. Let's check out the highlights from this one here at home as the Lake boys took to the field for the second night in a row against the Okotoks Dawgs, a home and home. There's Juicy with the long throw. It gets cut off for obvious reasons, and the Dogs are on the board first. Elijah Hamill's bat has been cooking this summer, and it was here as well as Elijah crosses the plate, makes it a 1-1 ball game. We move to the second. The player of the game, Eli Duncan, the catcher for the Gulls, an RBI. It drives home a pair. It drives home one. It's 2-1 Gulls. They're in the lead at this point. It's only the bottom of the second and a chance to load the bases up. But those Dogs don't go away. The Dogs tie things up here shortly. 3-2 at this point as the Dogs cross the plate. We're only in the fourth inning. The crowd having an incredible time at this ball game. Lots of great volunteers on hand too, and we had a record-setting 50-50. As we move ahead to the seventh inning, John Boy Rittenhouse does what he does best, drives in runs as Dom Juicy crosses the plate. It's 4-3 for the Gulls over Okotoks, and then a play at the plate to end this ball game. It's the second best play in baseball. The walk-off is the first, and a play at the plate to make sure you don't go to the bottom of the ninth inning is probably number two, and that's because of the arm of Charlie Collins in right field. You have some real talented ball players on this roster and lots of choices each night on that lineup card.
Yeah, absolutely. This is an awesome group. Super blessed to be able to work with these guys, and it's tough to write the lineup at times just because there's so much talent spread throughout.
You can see that. Tell us a little bit, for those who missed it, about the game in Okotoks. Your team wins 4-3 on a Friday night, but Thursday did not go your way down there.
No, it didn't, and that's the beauty of baseball, is that today's game had nothing to do with yesterday, so we did a really great job as a team of just moving forward and being where our feet are and putting our focus on this one.
Was there ever talk about a three-game series? Obviously in the WCBL, three-game series is what the postseason is all about, and you have three against the Okotoks Dawgs, and if it were postseason, it's now 1-1 with another matchup on Monday.
Yeah, I think three-game series are the way to go. It's like you get to see everybody's 1, 2, 3. You get three cracks at a team. That's how baseball, in my opinion, is kind of meant to be played. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to going towards that traditional three-game series.
No rest for the coaching staff, no rest for the Sylvan Lake Gulls baseball team. You're on the bus in the morning, headed to Lethbridge for a pair. Any forecast, any predictions? What are you looking for from your team? And do you have any hints of arms we might see this weekend?
Yeah, so tomorrow we'll see Mason Little. Sunday's going to be TBD. All I ask is that the guys show up and compete. You know, baseball is one of those things where anything can happen on any given night, as you saw a little bit of tonight. And, yeah, we're going to go give it our best. Every game's important to us, so that's what we'll do.
Matt, I know you're in game mode, and I appreciate that very much. Do want to give you a chance, as we always do, to say hi to who might be watching back home.
Yeah, hey, Mom and Dad, Jack, Ashley, everybody.
There you go. I appreciate it very much. That's the head coach of your Sylvan Lake Gulls after a 4-3 home win against our rivals, the Okotoks Dawgs. We've had their number here at this park. They've had ours in their park, except for some Gulls wins on the road. Matt, really appreciate you joining us on Beyond the Bases.
Yep. Thanks, Joe.
There you go. Matt Hape, the head coach of your Gulls, as we turn the corner and get ready for an August-long weekend. Postseason tickets are on sale starting Sunday at noon. If you're watching this, you may be planning a trip to Sylvan Lake, or you're in the viewing and this area, grab a ticket. I can tell you this, season ticket holders have until Saturday, August 1st at noon to claim their seats, and then they go on sale to the public at noon the next day. So grab your tickets. The postseason is the place to be here at Gulls Field. I can tell you that, as we bring you back behind home plate and beyond the bases with our player of the game for EG Auctions. This is the catcher for the Sylvan Lake Gulls. Drove in a couple runs here tonight. Had a real good night at the plate. Hello to Eli Duncan. Welcome to Beyond the Bases.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here. Congratulations on player of the game. How did it feel for you on a personal level? And then we'll talk about your team's performance.
I mean, it's always to get the personal accolades and all that, but definitely a fun game overall.
Yeah, you had a couple picks there, and here's your at-bat. Anything you felt that was different tonight, or is it a game as usual?
No, just kind of continuation of the process for the whole season. I mean, great play there by Charlie. I mean, that was awesome. That was one of the most electric ways to end the game I've ever been a part of.
That's an incredible experience. Talk a little bit about, we were talking to Coach Matt Hape a little bit about the roster choices on any given night, but Charlie Collins has found a spot in this lineup. Player of the game the night before, and what a throw from right field.
Oh yeah, he used to pitch in JUCO, so he's got a pretty good arm.
Tell me about that. So have you ever been a part of something like that where it closes the game? You look like you had so much adrenaline there.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's pretty exciting. I've never ended a game like that, but definitely a great play by Charlie there.
Eli, tell us a little bit about where you played your minor baseball, where you're from, and how you got to Sylvan Lake.
Yes, sir. So I'm from Palo Alto, California. I was born in San Francisco and then raised in Palo Alto. And, yeah, played Little League there, kind of moved around a little bit, and went to St. Francis High School out in Mountain View, and then ended up going to junior college for 2 years, and now I'm going to San Diego State.
Billet Appreciation Night coming up. I know you really love the home you're in, and I know you want to say a big thank you to your adopted family, your Canadian adopted family. Who are you staying with, and who's important here in Sylvan?
Yes, sir. We're staying with the Marshalls. It's me and my 2 roommates from school. Yeah, we're staying out with Lori and Darcy.
Yeah, great people. They've been billets here for a long, long time, and I know they really appreciate you and the boys at their home. And now I want to let you say hi to who might be watching at home. Who do you think of on nights in Canada when you're thinking of them back home?
Yeah, I definitely want to say hi to my parents and my grandparents, too. I know my grandpa watches a good bit of the game, so just want to say hi to them and thank them for supporting every step of the way.
They're really proud of you. Before I let you go, postseason baseball here in the WCBL is quick, it happens fast, and it's right around the corner. I know there's regular season baseball still to play. You're on the bus to Lethbridge. There's another Okotoks home game and 3 in a row at home, and then we turn the page. Is there a difference in the mindset, or are we starting to see postseason baseball antics from the Gulls dugout?
Yeah, I mean, this felt like a postseason game. I mean, crowd was electric, dugout was electric the entire game. I mean, this is what postseason baseball is all about, and I mean, it was kind of good to kind of get it out of the way early and get some feel for that environment.
And if no one's told you yet, on behalf of the Gulls, we want some postseason baseball, and we want something to happen. And I know you know that this fan base is real hungry right now.
Yes, sir.
Eli, it's been great to meet you this year. Really appreciated your leadership as we've talked off mic and off the air and coming to the field. You're a great teammate, and we appreciate you upstairs as well. Thanks for joining us on Beyond the Bases.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. That's Eli Duncan. He's your player of the game. The catcher had quite the game here behind home plate, and he was the last guy to touch the ball officially with that tag out from Charlie Collins in the outfield. As we wrap up Beyond the Bases on a Friday night, the long weekend is here. The youngsters and our rivals, the Sylvan Lake Gulls and the Okotoks Dawgs. Elijah Hamill's bat has been hot all summer long, and he let it rip early. Boy, did he ever. There's Eli Duncan shot down the line, a tag out and a great throw. We have crossed the plate, and we have crossed up some of our talented hot dog eaters. The rookie against the champ. We'll do it again on Monday night for our next home game. The Snapman and our broadcast crew with Akil Samuel upstairs had a blast as well. Your Gulls and the fans brought their best on a Friday night, and now we wish everyone in our viewing area and here at the ballpark, along with Maddie Fung visiting with Michelle Sinclair, a back door, the best on a holiday-long weekend. And on behalf of everyone behind the camera and in front, and Donna Purcell, QC Law, thanks for joining us on Beyond the Bases with your Sylvan Lake Gulls.